Hello, this is a video that I made for Roald Dahl Day. I just wrote this song today on my lunch break at work and I'm reading the words, but I'm going to do it anyway. If I had a garden, then I would have a shed where I'd while away the hours writing till I broke the lead of the pencil I'd be using, 'cause a pen is just no good and I'd only write on yellow paper in my cabin made of wood. Just like you, Mr. Dahl, I'd use my words to entertain, 'cause just like you, Mr. Dahl, words and stories fill my brain. You made me want to read more books, I just had to read them all. And when I read yours now, it takes me back to when I was so small. The first one that I read, there was an elephant, he was named Trunky, and a hippo Humpy Rumpy, and Mugglewump the monkey, and the most important animal, he had a devious smile. The book I'm talking about, the enormous crocodile. Then I got older and my bookshelf grew and grew. I discovered more of your creations, I learned words I never knew. I'd read for hours and hours, oh the time that I would spend wishing Charlie Bucket and Matilda were my friends. So happy birthday, Mr. Dahl. I wrote this song for fun. When it comes to storytellers, you're the number one. And I know this is belated, but I'd like to thank you, sir. Thank you for your stories, thank you for your words. I hoped that if I closed my eyes and if I made a wish, then I'd wake up one day the winner of golden ticket number 6. Or maybe late one night the BFG would come and catch my dream. I'd love to meet the BFG and have him call me human being. And if I had to pick a favourite, then Matilda is the winner. I can still see Mr. Wormwood sat there with his TV dinner. There's no picture that you couldn't paint, no scene you couldn't make. You were unstoppable when teamed with the fantastic Mr. Blake. Happy birthday, Mr. Dahl. I wrote this song for fun. When it comes to storytellers, you're the number one. And I know this is belated, but I'd like to thank you, sir. Thank you for your stories, thank you for your words. And I'm sad to say there's one or two I haven't read. Sometimes I just watch the films instead, like George's Marvellous Medicine. I never read the actual story, but I loved every minute of Rick Mayall's Jack and Nori. Happy birthday, Mr. Dahl. I wrote this song for fun. When it comes to storytellers, you're the number one. And I know this is belated, but I'd like to thank you, sir. Thank you for your stories, thank you for your words. Happy Roald Dahl Day!